whisper in my ear, start a war that will end slavery.
One of the things that's really challenging about playing characters from another time is your job is to bring the audience into the time period too. You know, the clothes help, the sets help and everything, but you have to put yourself in the spirit of where those people were living and breathing. And, you know, this is a super painful period of history to look at. And it's James McBride's book was the essential tool for Joshua and I, because McBride, you know, he carved a beautiful path for us.
Ethan is a very thorough guy. You know, he's a very thorough actor. So it was just wild watching him become an expert on John Brown. You know, he knows more about John Brown than I do, and I wrote the book.
It was my job to wear John Brown's clothes and see it from John Brown's point of view. So, you know, I did things McBride didn't do. I mean, I went up to his grave and I tried to read all of his letters and read all the books about him so that I could not feel like a hopeless fake.
I want to be informed about people who tried to make a difference during that time, because those were the real heroes of the time. Not just the Harriet Tubmans and the Frederick Douglasses who were famous, but the lesser known ones like John Brown, who knew them both and who was respected and admired by both of them and by all of the abolitionists.
Frederick Douglass wrote after John Brown died, he wrote, "I was willing to live for the slave. John Brown was willing to die for him." And that was like, Frederick Douglass in a very real way was not about to go die in order to emancipate the slaves. He didn't believe that that's what his journey was. John Brown was all ready for that.
John Brown was ignored by history. And he was a white man. That kind of ignorance is usually reserved for black characters. When I unearthed his story, I said, there's so many great lessons to be learned from it. People will see this, he meant well, and that what he did helped us get better.